now we're upstairs, and we get to go intriguing around upstairs. Intriguing is a verb, I've decided. There we go. Intriguing is a verb. Oh, there we go. Okay. Radio. Good morning, everybody, as you start to filter in. We are a touch on the late side. Hi, Wendells. Good morning. We are a touch on the late side because we needed to make breakfast. Nice. Coffee. And other people are getting snow, and I'm not pleased about the fact that I am not receiving snow. I am jealous as a result. Good morning, everybody. Come on in, hang out for a few minutes, get yourself a beverage, all of that good stuff. Oh, hey, Sarah Golding's announced that we're going to be on her podcast.
Dude!
So, I will hang on to that for later. Which is good. So you have snow? I want snow. I have no snow. I am made of jealousy. I'm going to open the curtains, see if I can look out and be surprised. It won't be surprised, but you know. Nobody do any crimes this morning. Auntie Wendy is too tired to deal with it. Yes, Wendy. Oh, sweetie. I'd like you to get some more sleep if you can, please. No snow. Wind. Looks kind of windy. But, that's about it. But we have sausage rolls in the oven, and soon there will be breakfast. That will be all good. Good morning, everybody. I know, AC. That's why I moved. That was the deal. The deal was if I left the paradise of California for England, that I would get white Christmases. I've had 2 in 10 years.
But I am very pretty.
But you are very pretty and tall, which makes up for it. But still, I shake my fist at the sky.
She really does, too.
I do. I yell "Fi" and everything.
I think it was 2015 Christmas morning. I woke up to see Marguerite silhouetted against the window, fist raised to the sky, yelling, "We had a deal, England!"
That's Fi upon work. Boo, work.
Morning, Florats. Morning, everybody.
Well, I'm glad you're working from home in that you don't have to commute, but I'm sorry that you're working. So, good morning. How are you? I'm a little punchy.
I'll provide a brief précis for
10 a.m. Lemon.
For how we've been and where we are. We had a very, 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 very busy day yesterday. We have a new mattress, which is the first mattress we've had.
First new mattress we've had since I've moved here.
About 10 years.
Yeah, we've needed one.
Which was great fun, and a whole bunch of stuff got delivered yesterday, and we did a lot of things, and I got interviewed by an amazing TikToker who basically wanted to interview me
for their journalism
journalism course, as someone who does a lot of work which is very positive, which, coming from my snipey, sarcastic Celtic background, was very weird and amazing. And had a long conversation with some folks that I'm going to be doing Anjerb for shortly, which I can't talk about because it's going to be announced. I'm actually part of an announcement.
Which you were very excited about.
And all joking aside, my first job, for the first 6 months I was in it, I was introduced as, "This is Alistair who's helping us out at the moment."
Yeah, even though you were...
Anyway. And Wendy, that's exactly who you think that is, by the way.
Yeah, no dehydrating, please. Dehydrating counts as crime. Make sure you get yourself a beverage, okay?
So, it's actually really nice to be able to go from, "This is Alistair who's helping us out at the moment," to, "Wait, you want to come work on this with us?"
And more importantly, would you please approve your announcement art details? And I'm like, whoa, this is fun.
Right? So that happened, and then I watched a movie. I watched The Shallows yesterday, as I like to call it. Fuck you, shark! Which is good in the capacity for a shark movie to be.
Oh, you are the patron saint of lost causes.
I'm genuinely amazed I didn't double bill it with Crawl, which is exactly the same film, just in a tornado in a house with alligators.
Yeah. So yesterday was very busy. Today is also going to be very busy because we have to rearrange the office because my new job because I work remotely officially, has started sending me kit. So I have an enormous new monitor to put in place. And I just bought myself an enormous new monitor last summer. So Alistair gets to inherit my enormous new monitor.
Yes! Sorry.
But that means we have to, like, rearrange all the desks in the office.
Yes.
And then we have a meeting tonight, and the groceries are being delivered today. And I have way too much laundry to do. And then it'll be the weekday. Yay! Which I don't dread anymore because I really like the company I work for, and it's very nice. Hey, Lumina, good morning.
Morning, Lumina.
Oh, yeah, exactly. The downside of, well, I wouldn't call it a downside, but the learning curve with the new job is it's Mac OS. And I have never in my life used Mac devices. I've used iPhones and iPads, but never a Mac laptop, the Mac operating system. So I'm having to learn all of that, which is okay, but slows everything down and frustrates me. So it's kind of like, why can't I just right click? Ah! Anyway, did I mention one of my very first jobs ever was in word processing? So I'm very, very skilled and knowledgeable with the office environment. So you take away all my settings and I start to twitch.
It's almost like Steve nicked the operating system and just threw out all the bits he couldn't make work in time.
I don't know. Let's not even get into that. So I get all my best stuff when Greg decides he needs a new one of whatever it was. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we kind of take turns. I got the new laptop this time around, but we've already kind of spotted the one that we want to get for Alistair eventually. He's inheriting monitors. I mean, you inherited my old monitor when I upgraded so that you went to dual, and now you can go to wall screen with me. Surfboard, yes, exactly. You got the new phone this time around. You tend to get the new phones and iPads, and I tend to get the new computers and monitors just on 3 times the cycle length.
This is because in the before times, I would basically live off my iPad. My everyday carry was basically my iPad with a Bluetooth keyboard. And
nice, Haven, nice.
Very nice.
Oh, and we have to gosh, I feel awful that we haven't even started the game yet. That we set ourselves each a little budget so that we could buy each other some little thing. And then we have a very dear friend in New Zealand who's a voice actor and works in radio that we chat with once a month or so. And we were talking about Twitch, and he recommended some better microphone solutions for the TikToks we've been recording, because we're just using the phone, off the shelf with its microphone and its speaker and its camera.
Which actually led to someone very innocently this week going, "Oh, is this the voice filter you use to sound all spooky?" And us going, "There are filters."
Oh, how kind of you to assume I have that level of skill. So we went investigating, and we're going to buy the Rogue Vlogger kit, which has a good Rode microphone designed for phones, and a little light, and a little gimbal handle, and a bunch of stuff. So that's our Valentine's Day. We're buying ourselves a vlogging kit.
Articulate how cute the light is.
It's a little itty bitty micro LED with little itty bitty filters. I'm so excited.
Margarita's going to put googly eyes on it in seconds.
Oh yeah, totally. It's totally going to have googly eyes. I may name it QB or something. We'll see. Oh, why are you Toad's Profession? It was entirely on purpose. Well, yes, you are Toad's Profession.
Of course.
It was entirely on purpose. Yes, exactly. Well, AC, that's the other thing. We bought a green screen. We just haven't had time to physically set it up. But, yeah, we bought a capture card for Christmas, too, and haven't even taken it out of the box. We just haven't had time.
It's been that busy.
It's been that busy.
All the way down.
But, yes. So, shall we talk about the game?
This is the council.
Right.
And in the council, we are playing a French occult detective.
Are we French?
He's called Louis.
Okay, we're named French. How about that?
Okay. Hashtag weird.
Hash now.
We are playing a...
Mom does not have a French accent, and the lady from England recognizes us.
Neither does Jean-Luc Picard.
Okay, let's move on. So I'm just showing people the environment now while you're giving the recap. Ooh, that's pretty.
We are playing a French-named,
that's happened,
American-voiced
English voice, not American. His name is Louis. He is the protagonist. He's in this spooky situation where, okay, you can't see it, but Alistair's now doing the frumpy crossed-armed shepherd thing at me. Go ahead.
Who has come to a mysterious island off the coast of England to investigate the disappearance of his extremely competent occult detective mother. He is more than a little disturbed to find out that some of the other guests on the island include George Washington, yes, that one, and unfortunately not looking like David Dix, and
Diggs didn't play Washington anyway.
Oh, yeah.
He played Jefferson.
Not had any coffee yet. It's going well. George Washington and various other people who are familiar to him, like a mysterious Roman Catholic bishop.
This is how fancy this place is. Your, calligraphied name is on a little placard outside your room. Isn't there a map? I'm going to see if I can find a map.
It's not an especially good one, but we'll find it. There is an English noblewoman and adventuress who appears to know your mom. You've had a very disturbing flash forward of mom mutilated and missing a hand, apparently about to shoot her in the head. So that was fun. Ooh, shiny! There's the Roman Catholic bishop, who mom is assisting in evacuating priests from revolutionary France. And there are apparently many other guests along the way. Also, Washington is, and I'm going to phrase this very carefully, a messy bench who loves drama. Literally, the first thing he does is goes, Louis, do you have any hot gossip? And he's very disappointed when you do not. So, you've had dinner. Well, everyone else has had dinner.
Oh, here I am.
George has kind of bent your ear about stuff.
Well, George is also the American leader of our secret occult order.
Yes.
Hey, Maddie. Good morning.
Morning, Maddie. Oh,
Maddie,
yes. And.
Yes.
There was deeply heroic, extensive work done by Marguerite last week in getting to read the mail.
To commit mail fraud. Sorry, everybody. That's the timer. I have to check breakfast. See, I was just going to see how excited I was for the sneak peek of Neighborly 3, but, also mail fraud.
Also mail fraud. That's today's agenda.
Those definitely need at least 5 more minutes.
No worries. I have a timer running.
I'll bring the timer over with me so that the next time it goes off, I can shut it off.
I got one running. It's all good.
Well, you can reset it now. I'm using my timer.
That's what I meant. I've got a 5-minute one that I just set now.
Okay, fine.
I'm helping.
You're helping. I love you. Okay.
See?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Helpy Helperton.
Helpy Helperton. Okay. So now all the guests have been, oh no, a new favorite character. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yay. Hey, Alex. Thanks for joining us. Only here for a bit before work. That's fine. That's all good.
Drop in for as long as you can, as long as you need. It's all good.
So now the guests have retired for the evening, otherwise known as I'm going to snoop everything. So here I am. This is the staircase we've come up. I'm guessing this is where massive Zeus statue thingy lives. And these are all many rooms. So we snoop everything. We just found a pound coin sitting here on the chair. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. What happened to your pancakes? Pancake Day is coming up, isn't it? Would you please explain what Pancake Day is for folks who don't know?
This is my understanding of it. Pancake Day is a day celebrated in the UK, which is connected to the start of Lent.
Yeah, and it's also known as Shrove Tuesday.
And traditionally, the idea was this was when you ate the remains of your stores.
What?
What?
What's Napoleon on about?
Oh yeah, Napoleon's a guest.
Okay, apparently I get to go see Napoleon as well. Let's go see who's hanging out here. This is fascinating.
This was traditionally the day where you went, hooray, we survived winter. What have we got left in the stores?
Let's clear it off.
Cook it all. Put it in fucking pancakes. Let's eat this shit. Let's go, yo.
Monsieur Jacques Paris. Is he the guy we've met?
I don't think so.
No, we haven't met the overly powdered dude.
And somehow this was connected to, and then let's have 6 weeks of abstinence for funsies.
Because Lent.
So Shrove Tuesday is a coming. And I
think it's next Tuesday.
I think it is. We will be observing that. And as it has been my want for many a long year now, I will be a terrible Catholic. and not observe Lent at all.
Well, you
And it
can
will
just
be
use
great.
that old joke of for Lent 1 year you gave up Catholicism and you haven't gone back.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Yeah, I think that works.
Few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Denis Diderot and Jean-Laurent d'Alembert.
150 academics and scholars contributed to the production of this first synthesis of human knowledge. Oh, bless.
It's Wikipedia.
It's a 1750 copy of
Morning,
Wikipedia.
Specky.
But it gives you +3 skill points if you can assemble all 3 parts. Now, interesting. Hey, Specky! Pancake Day is the only legitimate reason to decide moving to the UK is a good idea. Oh, let's have a Forats, if you're considering going down that road, yeah, let's have a conversation. 150 academics died to bring you this information. Thank you, Al. I'm with you, Wendy. Sweetie, take a nap if you
Slow
can,
and steady
okay?
today, please, buddy. Light duty, much as you can.
Okay. Did we already snoop through the little seating area here?
Yeah, you did.
Tough, I'm going to do it again. There could be a mailbox. Alright, cool.
A barred pirate by
Oh, look, there's
Nickelback.
like a little
Superb.
cake buffet already. Ooh, cake. Lovely cake. Thank you for there being cake at like midnight. Golden elixir cures all your negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 5. What is a negative alteration?
Oh, brilliant. Do let us know how that goes, Silver. That sounds great.
What's going on?
Silver joined the Field Guided Memory Kickstarter listed in the full list.
Yeah, I forwarded you. The little game thingy is kicking
cool.
off this coming week.
Nickelback made a sea shanty.
Yeah, I remember I played it for you.
Oh, God, yes.
And you loved
it. Was
it.
really good.
Ooh, more books. More books. More books. More books. More books.
Decorum guide.
Oh, thank you.
Rules of decent behavior. Oh, look, the little symbols, I think, indicate which skills you can get.
Thank you so much. We aspire to loveliness, so it's...
Good morning. It's so nice to have you here. I'm rummaging around in the plants.
Oh, I know you.
Aww. So yes, we are... Eventually we'll find our room, I'm sure, but right now there's cake and snooping.
That's the time.
Would you go check them and see if they look all bubbly and done?
Money.
Ooh, more art.
Oh, man.
Oh, look, dreary landscapes.
At least this big boy Zeus downstairs.
I was making a Peter Lucas joke, but that's okay. Not even a Lucas joke. I think it was more of a lonely joke. Look at all these urns. This is not at all terrifying. Are these all the dead people? Are these all the guests who failed to escape?
Yeah, these guys are fine.
All right, pull them. We have received more Devil's Thorn. Excellent. We have a little seating room salon here. Salon. My French is atrocious, but that's okay. That's a set of stairs leading up. Where are we in our map? There's a little staircase here. Okay. And there's another staircase coming around. I'm going to do a lap before I change levels. Be a good adventurer. Ooh, a dropped napkin. It's just a dropped napkin next to a very fancy decanter of something or other. Oh, and a nice fireplace. Because this house is probably huge and drafty and cold. Urns, more like burns, because I just roasted them.
Hey-yo!
Yeah, exactly. Oh, those smell lovely. Thank you. Oh, there's no sign on this door.
You going?
I think that symbol indicates thou shalt not enter.
Oh, Haven, thank you. I know.
Salon, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Thank you. Oh, here's someone else's room. Whose room is this?
Monsieur Johann von Wollner.
Johann
Johann von Wollner.
Have we met him?
We have not met anyone yet, other than...
All right, that's it. I need a character refresh.
That's it. Who the hell are you people?
All right. So Elizabeth Adams, she was the strange lady we saw walking up. William Mortimer is our host. That's Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Gregory Holm. Gregory Holm is...
That is apparently not Mom, despite
all
any people's
appearances
theories
to the contrary. That's me.
With
Young
the-
Parisian aristocrat. Are you happy now? Thank you. Okay. Emily Hillsborough. George Washington. I feel like a Bill and Ted's movie. Sir Gregory Home, Giuseppe Biaggi, and George Washington. You know?
And this is
Abraham
Lincoln.
Lincoln. I love that movie. Okay. Love how there's just drinks and trays and everywhere. That's fine. All these adorable bureaus and stuff. Ooh, shiny!
He so is. George is like, give me some gossip or I'll have you killed.
I'm the father of America. I lived. Fuck off. Sorry, I'm a little flippant this morning. Ooh, oh, that's a. Would you like to go downstairs?
Which is also the first line of dialogue in the really low stakes version of War Games.
Really?
Would you like to go?
Oh, look, they've
downstairs?
actually indicated which rooms are open. This doorway leads to some big central room. I doubt we can get in there, but
Like a ballroom.
maybe.
Maybe there'll be a function.
Explains you can collect, and I'm
Sapphic,
just a
yes,
magpie,
of course.
so.
Allow me to explain. Basically, this is the council. We are. It is a detective game set on an island in the, I believe, English Channel.
Off the English coast. That's
Off the English
all
coast.
the detail we have.
We're a French nobleman / occult detective who has come here looking for his occult detective missing mother. And the other guests on this mysterious meeting, because we have in fact been invited, also include Napoleon Bonaparte and George Washington.
A drachma.
And
More coins.
there has been a small evening function, and we've been asked to retire for the evening, which is the last possible thing you do for a protagonist in a game like this, because then you're just free to wander around and examine stuff.
Which is what we are doing. I'm currently doing donuts.
Yeah, if
We are here. I started here. I'm doing a lap.
Yeah, if this looks exactly like it did 15 minutes ago, don't worry, it's not you.
That
This is
is
part of the plan.
Entirely accurate.
Yeah.
Oh, see? There's double doors to this room. Is this that big double doored? Yeah. I wonder if this is some sort of like function or dining
Napoleon
room.
is quite young, and if I remember correctly, worryingly hot.
It's 1793.
Or he has bad hair. Or both, I can't quite remember which.
So he'll be a young, ambitious, not quite dictator yet.
A cache.
A cache? What the fuck is a cache? I'm sorry. What is a cache? Traits, talents, character map, journal, inventory. Where's my inventory? Oh, is this my collection of coins?
Yeah. Because you're stealing coins from your host.
How do I, but what kind of coin is a cache?
I don't
Because
know.
if that's supposed to be $1, I may be,
Enraged?
I may be frustrated. I don't seem to be able to examine this. So, oh well. So far, I'm literally looting the couch
I've
cushions.
got coffee and I'm even wearing my glasses, so I guess I'm officially awake now. Ocean, I could have written that about me right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Welcome. Welcome to the wakefulness. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Really? You gonna bring them sausage rolls on over, or?
I thought we had to wait for them to cool like responsible citizens.
Oh.
But rules help control the fun.
George Washington.
So here's Washington's room. Okay.
Hey, George.
Didn't he want me to come talk to him? I can't
Yes.
remember who wants me to come talk to
Yeah,
them.
what Washington was like, fill me in. What's the 411? What's the down low?
Really?
Yes.
I love you. Ooh. Another coin, but one not worthy of announcing, apparently. I don't even know where my room is. If anybody's looking for me, I'm going to honestly claim I got lost.
It should be pointed out that when I played this last year, I wandered this level and found a coin.
Pretty. That green lacquered box. Here's a room, but it has no plaque. Maybe this is... Oh!
Midnight cake.
More midnight cake. Midnight cake in this case being royal jelly. Where am I? Okay, so
You've almost completed your circuit.
I've almost completed my circuit. I'm starting to think this may be a dining room or something, because that's why maybe the buffet service is here. And it has that big, like, rotunda sort of look to it. More dreary, dirty paintings. More books. Ooh, windows. Okay. Go to your room.
Sure, Mom. Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, exactly. Well, this is typical polite survivor syndrome. The moment they tell you to do a task, do everything else you can, and then that task. This is why my Mass Effect game playthroughs are 200 hours long.
So are we doing Mass Effect on the stream or what?
Oh.
You had that not occurred to you, did it?
Oh. Oh, I will have all the cries, though. More coins. Literally, I just started tearing up thinking about it.
Mass Effect, or as we like to call it, space feelings.
That's me.
Monsieur Louis de Richelieu. There's my room. I found my room. Success. So my room was if I had gone the other way, the immediate door, of course. Now, can anybody remind me who it is that wanted to talk to me?
Game, do task, normal people. How about no?
How about no?
I'm reminded that Tumblr post about BioWare. So, here are all the NPCs. Great. Who's this? Oh, he's the worst one.
I love him.
Yeah, I love him.
I love him. He is my favorite.
Hooray! Vaccination 5s.
Fantastic. Well done. Your parents have now both had their firsts.
Yes.
And are awaiting the seconds.
Yes, which will be in 3 months.
Duke Godoy. Shiny. More coins. Stealing all the couch cushions. Looking for spare change. Stealing all the couch cushions.
Excellent.
All right,
I'm
fine.
really happy, Ocean. That's fantastic news.
Okay, so we have officially done the donut.
Have you remembered how to run yet?
It's gauche. I don't want to run after midnight. What would the servants think? There we go.
Game, this guy has murdered thousands and he smells. He asks, yeah, but can I have his number?
Yeah, exactly. Mom has, but Dad hasn't yet. Oh, hang it in there for you, Anna.
I'm really happy that you're on the mend, Eldritch. And I know it must be incredibly frustrating just doing nothing but resting, but you're doing the right thing. This is one of those areas where the cats have the right idea. Just sleep till you're better, dude. Seriously.
Oh, I need diplomatic mastery. Time given for opportunities is increased. I.e., I can be indecisive longer. Oh, these are my traits. Now, remind me, I'm a bully, but I'm a cult, right? That I like to intimidate people.
Yes.
Those are my skills. Here's my skills.
You're a hard-charging loose cannon.
Really?
You're a cult detective
That's
on the edge.
never going to happen. Then how come I have these multipliers in subtle? You gain 1 skill point in agility. Decrease your effort points to 0 during a quest, and I will gain a skill point in agility. Okay, well, I still have some effort points. I'm not out quite yet. Oh, these are like accomplishments, I think. I still have to get psychology, politics, and I have to get lots.
Okay.
Oh, yes, here I am. Here's me. Here's my things. I need all the skills. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Where's, like, my quest menu?
Was in your quest menu, the voice in the top right corner going, go to your room.
All right, fine. I'll go to my room.
All your posters are in there.
Oh!
Duchess Emily.
Oh, that's just Emily's room. Can I go there? No. Thou shalt not. So I don't think I literally can. I think I have to go to my room. So that was Emily's room.
Really sorry to hear that, Lumina. I hope she gets better soon.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Let's do... Wasn't I down here? I think this is me.
Huh, that's me.
All right.
Monsieur Louis de Richelieu.
Do I save or do I just go in?
It will automatically save.
All right.
Just go in.
Well, let's take just a moment to stretch. I'm going to have a drink of water. If you have not hydrated, please hydrate. Or caffeinate, in my case.
Remember, hydrate, don't hydrate.
Do you want to top up my coffee and
Yes.
get yourself another one and bring over the sausage rolls?
I'll make some more coffee. And maybe put some toast on.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm really looking forward to the vlogger kit thingy.
We
sounds
are
really fun.
ridiculously excited about this.
Yeah. I don't want to advance the game Well,
No, advance the game.
okay. I'll advance the game. Here we go. Hang tight.
So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about Manilo's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do?
I'm not going to open it because he already told us what's inside it, remember? Oh, but I do have the open the letter without breaking the seal thing, but it's a difficulty of a 3 and my subterfuge level is only 1. I'm just not going to leave it.
A, would it make the baby Jesus cry? B, would you maybe fuck it up?
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm just going to leave it closed because he already told us what's in it. I know, Silver, I'm so tempted. More mail fraud, but I shall behave.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Biaggi, so...
Why is my room lined in Goya paintings?
Nice room. Manilo sure doesn't do things halfway.
Wow. Okay. This is all a lot. Is it... you want me to sleep in this? Wow. Carmelite water gives you the focused state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. Okay, fine. Is this... I'm going to chalk it up as surgical, because that looks like he's given something a poke, alright? And I'm just not quite sure what. That is a look. Fig leaf.
St. Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Dad's bedroom with full-length mirror. Ooh, awkward.
Saturn devouring the sun.
Again.
I saw the same thing in the hall. I would like to be a son.
Oh, gosh.
Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. The conversion of St. Paul, Caravaggio.
Caravaggio.
It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
I haven't looked at that one. Oh, I know that. I know that painting.
Judith beheading Holofernes. Ironic in a way. When you know that the artist representing herself as Judith beheading her mentor, who had raped her.
Okay, the placement of all of these screams puzzle to me, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh.
Other things to pick up and do in your rooms.
Oh, it's a suite. Okay, so I have a receiving room. Ooh.
Do you have a coloring in there?
We'll come back to this.
Okay.
I'm doing a recce. Oh, and I have a balcony. How lovely. Okay. One thing at a time. Books.
Inferno by Dante. Abandoned
Of
poet.
course.
Nice. Classy.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very
Do you know what they call
jolly.
Dante at school? Buzzkill Dan. That's what they call them.
Honey, I love you. Don't pause on me again. Ooh. I can't reach! Oh, noes! There's a thing and I am a short!
You are a short.
Okay.
Do you want me to look at how to get it?
I have a theory. So apparently I can get the agility ability if I exhaust myself.
The agility ability.
Yeah, shush now. But I have 4, like, skill points left. So I have to find a way to exhaust myself. And then I can reach the thing. What is this, an embroidery frame? It's lovely. Oh, maybe it's a serving table. Are we out of arts? I'm all out of art. Anyway.
Morning, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. How you doing?
We have a really posh, terrifying
Oh,
suite
oh, shiny.
that we are absolutely going to get murdered in at some point quite soon.
More things. More coins. More couch cushions. I'm looting every couch cushion. So this is the receiving
We've almost got
room
enough for a
covered in
Mars bar
politically charged art. There's a box there I might be able to pick the lock
now.
on.
Balcony time?
Huh?
balcony time?
Let's go to the other room first. Hold on. Oh, I wonder if it... Ooh! I'm having an event!
Did you just automatically go to bed?
God, I hope not. Fuck! I'm not ready to go to bed yet. No! Come back! Okay, hold on. I want to see if I can... I didn't... Oh.
Good call.
Oh, I ended the chapter. Hang on.
You failed nothing.
But I could have had an unexpected encounter. I wanted to... go back. But Mom, I don't want to go to bed yet. Yeah, exactly. Hang on. I'm wondering if it lets me back out. Alright, that's looking like a no, Bob. Yeah, I do too. I really don't like that. It's literally walk in that door and end the scene. It's like, but there was a balcony and a box and... Oh, well, hopefully I'll get to come back to them. Lesson learned. Okay.
Also, I would remind you, you didn't fail anything in this chapter.
That's true. I haven't failed anything. Pardon me, folks. I'm going to take a brief moment to have some breakfast. Unexpected encounter. Those fish sticks repeat on you mid-dessert. Oh well. I know, right? Unexpected encounter could mean many things. Chicken in the slow cooker. Yeah, we were thinking about sous videing up a bunch of stuff today. Because sous vide is a verb now. Yeah, exactly, AC. Exhaust yourself so you just get frustrated and kick the wall to get the book down.
I actually think that's how you do it. Something very close to that.
I'm very annoyed.
Food break.
Yep. But now I have learned that apparently even walking into a bedroom will trigger your unavoidable urge to sleep.
The murderer is Louis. I sleep now. Vacuum bags. It's like lamination for food. It really is. It's so good.
But we cheat. We just use Ziplocs.
Ziplocs and physics.
Yep. Okay, physics in this case being clips.
Actually, no. Being there's a trick I learned. You leave about the top, the like leftmost centimeter or so of the Ziploc unziplocked, and you squeeze all the air out as much as you can, and then you lower your stuff into the water. And the pressure of the water pushes the rest of the air out, and then you seal it.
Cool. Well done. Okay, I've had one. I'll have my other one later. But I can eat peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Andrew! Ziploc bags, they're such a groovy guy. Ziploc bags. Okay, thank you for that. You just did that to make me sing. I appreciate your subterfuge.
I appreciate your service.
I love Earthworm Jim. That was a fantastic series of games. Fantastic animated cartoon. Animated cartoon. That's a redundant cartoon.
And Doug TenApple never did anything after that, and has never said anything at all in the last 15 years.
Peter Puppy. The Ottoman Empire! Oh, no, that was the Tick, wasn't it?
Yes.
The Ottoman. Princess Slug for Butt is Earthworm Jim. There we go.
And Psycho.
And Psycho. All right. Shall I continue the game where I have prematurely concluded my scene and not been able to invest? Hopefully they'll let me investigate my room tomorrow morning. Oh, I have points. How many points do I have? I have 4 available points. All right. Where's agility? Damn it. Oh, I would have to spend 2 points to get agility. Okay, fine. And then I could spend 2 points to get psychology. But I have a feeling I'm going to be breakfasting with people tomorrow, so some social skills may be a higher priority. Etiquette, conviction. I want to concentrate on getting every skill to exist before I super specialize.
I always forget gamers with skill trees and you.
I love skill trees. Love me a skill tree. So I already have science, subterfuge, erudition, manipulation, and occultism. 2 points to get to agility. 2 points to get to psychology. Psychology is something I'm leaning towards, but I only have 4 points. So I couldn't get something else from 0 to 1, but I could get both psychology and agility to 1 from 0. I think that's where I'm leaning. Unless there's another skill that I find so critical that I have to have before breakfast. Politics is probably it. Crap. Alright, psychology. What do we think?
We'll vote for diversion.
Agility and politics, because I need 3 points for politics and 2 points for agility, and I only have 4. But I could get both psychology and agility. But I think I want politics before breakfast. Politics before breakfast, so...
Live on CNBC.
I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to put more into psychology. Because there's nothing else I have where 1 point's going to take me over, is there? And I already have vigilance. 3, 2, 4, 4, 3, 1. Alright. Let's put another point in psychology. There we go. Hey, Zalia. Good morning.
Morning, Zalia.
All right. There we go. Validate me. Like my parking. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Oh, this game is so for me. I don't want to have an adventure. I want to go back to my room with my book. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. I think a quest is a chapter.
I think so too.
Okay. So, what shall we study this chapter, folks? Let's see.
Rules of civility and decent behavior.
Etiquette, conviction,
Parallel lives.
occultism, science. Let's go for the etiquette because I don't have any points in that, and those other 3 are all things that I do already have.
And the etiquette point might balance out the fact that you can yell at servants, which makes you feel slightly bad.
True. I think that's an excellent. We shall equip etiquette. Very well. To start quest.
Get some sleep, Wendy.
Sweetheart, get some rest, okay?
And Zalia, thank you.
Thank you, Zalia. I appreciate it. All right. Next chapter. Do. Oh, I'm gonna have a bad dream, aren't I? Look at that wallpaper. Ah!
Skinny Wolverine Adventures.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you.
Who was
for
that?
bringing her to the-
Who are you, beard man?
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
So,
Louis grows impatient.
you've been put in
And
Mom's
the
room.
famous Lord
Whom's to beardo?
We'll meet him tomorrow.
So that's our host, playing chess with...
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight
I
at the
was
start
thinking the
of the
same
game.
thing, Eldritch.
Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess? Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear.
Young hot Napoleon, confirmed.
I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Rude.
Don't worry.
Rude.
Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this? Come, take a seat, my friend.
Why did we follow him out of the room? Look at my disheveled dream state. Washington.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Yeah, apparently we're following the servant. Whose room is that he just went into?
George just knocked on your door.
Hmm.
You were about to be woken up by George knocking on your door.
Oh, God.
I'm coming.
How uncouth. You just wiped it on your sleeve.
As a nosebleed counselor, it is often the most effective method.
Okay. So now I can explore my room and not
eventually-
instantly fall asleep. Yes, I'll be with you in a moment, George. Hold on.
George, hold on. I just need to pick up lots of things.
Please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Morton.
Okay. George, be patient. I haven't even been in this room yet to look at the
Last
art.
Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Because your mother preferred it, weirdo. Hang
Sacred
on,
Building of
George.
St. Thomas. Why
Is he yelling at you?
Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound?
Ooh!
Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Creepy. Okay, so apparently I just needed a nap.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
That was a weird thing to say.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
More Devil's Thorn. George, I'm on my way. Dude, you just woke me up. You don't want me to show up naked. That would be rude. What a pretty window. Oh, I can't go out. I couldn't have gone out on the balcony anyway, it looks like. See, all the doors are closed. I'm on my way, George. But first I need to pick this lock quick before I lose the opportunity again. Is that Dante's Inferno again?
Inferno by Dante.
Yeah.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Golden elixir.
Oh, there's a golden elixir in there. Oh, wait, what was that? That was a reflection, Marguerite. That's what that was. Okay. I'm on my way, George. OMG. Oh. See, now I feel bad I didn't get agility. Oh well. Oh, hey, picking that lock took one of my points. Interesting. Maybe I'll exhaust myself. Excellent. Yes, George. Yes. Fine.
Excuse me. Am I bothering?
Yes, you are, actually.
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, She is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Sit down, John!
That's bizarre. Fair enough.
What?
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And
Rude.
perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Let's help George. Shall we help George? Or shall we investigate my vision? Yeah, the facial animation seems to have been a lower priority in this game. I'm kind of inclined to help George, to be honest.
For those of you familiar...
He's in my order, so...
Exactly, help the dude out.
Everybody wants to help the general.
Help
Here
the
come the general!
Also, I mean, for those of you familiar with comic art, this game always reminds me of Frank Whiteley, in that everyone looks roughly the same and everyone is lumpy.
I'm going to take a moment to... I'm going to feign indecision and have another bite of my sausage roll. Hold on a second.
Well, what's your decision, Louis? Chomp, 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 chomp. Can we go?
I love how everybody's like, yes, help George.
Can we go investigate the cake on the way?
Right? I love flaky pastry, but I hate how it gets everywhere.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is kind of refreshing to see a game where people have hook noses and burst blood vessels in their faces and obviously look like they haven't slept all, but
or have suffered the consequences of a lifetime well lived or not so well lived,
In Louis' case, at no point have any of them gone, no, buddy, no, the sideburns aren't a good call.
Right? Quick, entertain people while I'm eating.
Okay, so I'm going to vamp. Cool.
Do a little dance!
I actually am doing as well. You just can't see.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It's kind of nice. See, Zalia, now you've said it, somewhere there is Bishop and George Washington manga. There has to be now.
The only George Washington Bishy manga I want to see is the George Washington from Hamilton. Remind me which rapper style he imitates again?
It's Chuck D.
It's Chuck D, yeah.
Very straight ahead, very methodical and relentless.
Speaking of voices that could read me the phone book.
Because Hercules is Busta Rhymes.
Hercules is Busta, absolutely, but... Dream Founding... Oh my god! Only if it's based on the original Broadway Hamilton cast, though.
Oh.
So we can all romance Diggs. Yes, please. Oh, guarantee it already exists. I'm gonna need some links to that, folks. I'm gonna need some links to that.
It should be.
Oh my gosh, wow, that was fast. Oh, look, hang on. I'm going to inadvisedly open a link. Gender swapped anime Hot George Washington.
Looks really good.
The Adventures of Dead Historical Figures. I love it. A game that lets you summon the power of anime George Washington. What? Oh, it's similar to Fire Emblem. Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, I saw the word Beethoven. Come back.
Oh.
These are far from the most ridiculous summons. Beethoven and Socrates are summons.
Socrates.
Oh no! I might have to look into that. That sounds like an amazing stream game. That would be an amazing stream game. Right,
please,
let's help George.
Please flagrantly encourage Marguerite to play more Fire Emblem because I feel she has
I know!
For a week.
As long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Alright, so I need to go stall her in the small salon.
according to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon.
All right, remind me where that is?
Lady Adams is in the small salon. Good, and that's where?
That was off here, wasn't it?
Exactly. I see it now. I'm starting to remember the one big problem with this game. And it's one of the things that Assassin's Creed games have ruined me for, which is it doesn't mark where your objective is.
If I remember, the small salon is the side room that we didn't go to when we first arrived. So I think I need to go downstairs.
Yep.
Oh, God. So my room... I gotta go this way. I'm being very good. They're threatening this with as timed, so I'm kind of like, is this it? That's not it because it won't let me go. Next to the butler's pantry and medium salon, but opposite the tiny salon, right?
What do you do, sir? What do you do? I'm a butler, sir.
So, I buttle.
Buttle.
I warn you. I serve you fair warning. When Tim Curry achieves his final form and evolves from this planet, I will be inconsolable.
Golden elixir.
Oh, I hear yelling. Oh, you cheeky!
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Yeah.
Going in.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams would go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Or I could have just left them there to... There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to. Am I being shamed? Did I do wrong?
No, I remember this encounter from my playthrough.
Okay.
Basically, this guy is very violent, and you have the option of either talking him down or intimidating him and trying to alpha dog him into backing off. I made I forget what the call was, but arguably I made the wrong call because I had Louis running around with a black eye for the rest of the game because he got well and truly pummeled.
I'm okay with taking a black eye to help somebody. Who is this bully? But I just want to make sure, if my objective is to keep her down here as long as possible, then...
There is a case for saying you shouldn't have entered the room.
There's a case for saying I should have just let them have the fight, but then I don't have any control about how long she'll be there.
Precisely.
So, okay. Alright, duly warned. I wish I could save and, reload, but, fine. It goes against all my BioWare sensors. Do you need some lotion?
Probably yes.
Okay.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Crud.
Hey,
I don't want her to go
stay
back to
out
her
of it.
room.
This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
I hate you!
What's going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Yeah, sorry.
Go. Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
What are you doing?
You're not back in your slum now. You're in Lord Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Oh, crap. Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Okay.
This did not happen.
Have a golden elixir? Which one is the golden elixir? Help, I can't remember.
Go for making doubt.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's
Oh,
guests
okay.
You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
Ugh!
Street smarts!
Yeah.
You want my money? Take it!
Okay. Let's all pause for a moment to breathe. What? Okay, so now we've seen this guy. Fathers of the Revolutionary Tribunal. So he's a,
You want the document? Go get it!
we will definitely pick up what she dropped. Don't worry, folks. Siege of the Bastille and the capture of Louis XV. Is he a man of law or torture? Nobody dares say. Interesting. Okay. Peru interrupts his revolutionary activities when Lord Mortimer, his patron, invites him to join social gatherings.
He looks like a hobbit exploded inside a horse sapphire.
Well, I don't have a black eye.
I'm not going to pick this up. I'm just going to remember it.
She was so frightened, she was unaware that she'd lost it. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Okay, so now I need to take a golden elixir to cure my shaking hands or whatever.
Because you are, understandably, someone who's drawn on you.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave shortly. I'm hoping when I leave I can go find her, but I've never been in the small salon, so I need to root around for a moment.
These look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Yes. Ooh, more encyclopedia pages and...
Chronicles of the Amber Princes.
What?
Dorkin was my favorite character.
What the fuck has happened?
Oh, it's an Easter egg! Oh!
What?
There's a copy of the Chronicles of Amber on the shelf!
As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, okay, context. I'm a little verklempt. The Chronicles of Amber is a series of 10 novels written by Roger Zelazny, a brilliant science fiction author who sadly passed several years ago, and one of my all-time favorite books. Oh my god! Oh, how wonderful! Oh, that's made me. My apron in the kitchen is a quote from Dworkin from the Amber books. Oh, that's made me so happy. Oh, how sweet. Okay.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Interesting. I'm not gonna pick the lock right now. That looks like a Plotty McPlot thing for later. Or it's an homage. The writers of the game appreciated it. Oh, okay, so here we go. I'm gonna use... I have a golden elixir. Let's use it. Use Great, so now I'm no longer suffering from being shaken. I've had a wee dram or something. Oh man, now I want to reread the Amber books. Wow. One of the other things I really, really love about Amber is one of the very first diceless role-playing games was based on the Amber books. And were very formative gaming experiences in my young gamer life. Because you had 4 different statistics, but they were all relatively ranked with your fellow players. And the way that you... Ooh, there's a musical instrument. I have to play it. And the way that you would rank your stats is you would have an auction. You would literally pay points and auction off the first rank in various stats. Oh, I can't play it. Why can't I play the harpsichord? Foul, no fair. And I love that game very much. It has one of the best descriptions of that's a shadow. GM facilitation that I've ever read. I still have the Amber Diceless RPG books on my shelf, and I don't keep very many physical. Oh, this is not the door I want to go out, even though it looks like I can.
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Yeah, okay, I can't go that way. But, oh, how sweet. Okay. I love an Amber auction. Washington's going to be mad at me, but I don't regret my decision.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes.
I know, but she was being beaten.
She had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the man.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Ha!
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Oh, well, you can be upset with me if all you want, but she didn't get beaten by some thug, so I think I'm going to live with that. Thanks.
Who's upset with you?
That was Washington. He was upset at me that I didn't delay her for long enough.
Oh no, the old white man didn't get what he wanted.
Yes, exactly. Oh no's, the old white man did not get what he wanted. Ooh, shiny! More couch cushions to loot. Yay! My guess is... ooh! I can just sit here and take an art tour. This is nice. Oh, wow, how pretty. It's literally just going to pan around the scene. I wish I'd known that before I ate my sausage roll. I would have saved it for later. This piece of art is going to haunt me. Lord Zeus. Yes, very much so. It's such a strange... I mean, it would be strange in a contemporary setting, but in a 1793 period piece, it's fascinating. I don't know if it's time travel AU. It's definitely AU because... Or it's conspiracy theory fodder because you're taking all these contemporary world figures and putting them all in a dinner party setting together. Thank you, Spacey. Spacey says it's a big boy man. Don Zeus. Hey, is there more coffee? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I think we can get up now. All right. It says I'm supposed to go back to bed. And I still don't have any agility points, which makes me sad.
This is why Washington can eat it. He wakes you up.
He wakes you up, tells you to go distract somebody while he loots a room, and then gets mad. Ooh, I just noticed that.
That's my camera on mine.
Yeah, exactly. And then gets mad at you when you instead decide to defend this poor woman from an assault. Can't go through any other doors. Go back to bed. I wonder who else I'm going to get to talk to tonight. Anybody see any other couch cushions I can loot? Nah.
Was it enough for a takeaway coffee?
Huh?
Was it enough couch change for a takeaway coffee?
Well, it's also in like 8 different currencies, so. Every game has a big boy man, and we have found this one. Yes, very much so. So where was her room? Do we know?
I don't think you passed it.
Oh, no, they're labeled. Great. Bonaparte's room. Wonder if we can go talk to him. Well, it seems to be the only one that's highlighted right now. So, yeah. Let's go talk to the wee French general, shall we?
Sir Jacques Peru?
This is Bad Boy's room. And here is Bonaparte's room. Yes, they put the French guys right next to each other. I'm sure that won't end disastrously.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Nope, can't knock on his door. Maybe it's just indicating that he's recently arrived. Oui, French general. I don't think we can go in his room anyway. Yeah, it won't even let me knock on his door. No. I think this was the way to our room. This is Emily's room.
Emily Hillsborough.
We're down the dark corridor.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Duke Godoy. I don't think we've met him yet. Oh! I've gone back to my room.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Problem solved. He's bitten the dust, or the end justifies the means. I'm just gonna say problem solved.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it.
Gossipy
You
bitty
acted as a
buzzy.
good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good.
Oh, that was me thinking
Thanks
to
for the
myself.
news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? When I gave you in the home?
Yes.
Why
I
do you
did.
ask?
I have a name to add to it.
You can lie to him, or you can give back the letter. I'll give him back the letter. I didn't open it. Virtue was rewarded. Fist bump. Vampire boy. He's not a pope, folks. He's a cardinal.
Here it is.
Thank you, my
That's
son.
just the second stage.
Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you.
I'm betting he did this as a
Give me 1
test.
second, please.
I'm guessing he asked for the letter back as a
I can't
test.
imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah. the
So what you're
moment
saying
you
is
see
he's Cardinal Fang.
Have a good night.
You guys are evil.
Same time as Eldritch.
Okay, can I just... I'm sorry, but Louis looks exactly like how I pictured the original Jonah Magnus. Alright, so we've passed the improv loyalty test of the Cardinal.
Huh, that's me.
Can I go back to my room now, or should I do another lap? See if there's any doors unlocked or anything. Oh, no, here's my room. Oh, what? Hold on. Whose rooms are next to mine? Hang on. We have joint balconies. Whose room is this?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Duke Godoy is on my right as I enter my suite. And who is on my left?
Huh, that's me. Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal
Piaggi. Okay. Oh!
Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh! Ooh! I've been colored. Mom! I don't want to go back to bed!
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Alright, so now... Ooh, wow. It kind of like skipped me forward, didn't it? No!
I'm tired again.
Better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer is
Time
better.
for more
sure.
psychics.
Am I gonna have psychic visions again? Yeah, the game calls sleep crimes. Absolutely. Huh, that's me? I did not detain Lady Adams, but that's fine. Oh, hold on a second. There's a bunch of stuff here. Hold on. So I succeeded at finding her. I didn't let Peru get the better of me. I found her talisman. And I showed Piaggi his letter. I didn't detain her. And I could have found out something about my mother's past.
You could have had a remarkable encounter.
I could have had a remarkable encounter. I wonder what that was. I could have found out more about plans involving myself. I could have found out more about the men of my vision. And I could have listened to what Mr. Washington wanted to say about my mom. Okay, so as I see it, there's like 3 outcomes here. If I sided with Washington, which I did at the beginning, I could have either detained her and gotten information from Washington, or what we did, which was not detained her but stepped in and saved her. Or if I didn't side with Washington, I could have learned about the 2 other guys, our host and probably Napoleon.
I can actually tell you what the remarkable encounter was if you want. You have the opportunity to walk in on Duchess Emily in her room. And there is a romantic spark type thing.
Oh, I don't want to walk in on her in her room. That's rude.
I know, right?
Especially since... Yeah, no. It was so remarkable. Okay. Nah.
My lord, a woman. Oh,
yeah. Right? Yeah. Oh well. This game encourages multiple playthroughs.
Yes, it
absolutely.
does.
Interesting.
I think you're absolutely right. If you are a cold-hearted son of a bitch and go, or even if you add the extra delay step in with the cardinal, where presumably you go, well, you're a man of God, you should go reason with him. That maybe gives Washington enough time, but she also gets actually physically hurt.
Yeah, just no. Marguerite, you've been trying everyone's door for the whole game. Well, yeah. Okay, maybe I should have tried it, because this time I didn't, and you could have actually opened it. I failed. like at mail fraud. I don't want to fail at mail fraud. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move swiftly on, shall we?
I love how you are the most principled, law-abiding person I know, aside from in video games.
That's because I grew up on JRPGs, where you just have to kick over every basket and loot every coin, you know? Shall we take a quick stretch break, everybody? If you have not gotten up since the stream started, it's been over an hour, and you should probably do so. Maybe get a drink of water.
Hydrate, get a food. I just did.
You got a food?
I got a food.
What did you have?
I had a toast.
Can I have a toast?
Would you like a toast?
I would like a toast.
I'll get you a toast.
Thank you.
I unfortunately cannot get all of you toast.
That would involve us trying to shove bread down the internet connection.
Well, I could, but it would take a while and it would get...
Messy. You'd gum it all up. Okay.
Each one of these episodes kicks out to about 6 hours.
Okay, so let's be clear. The Council, the game, has 5 chapters. This is chapter 1, and I think it has 8, 9, 10 scenes like this.
It's 5. I think it's 5 scenes to a chapter, if that.
Really?
Oh yeah, this plays quite fast.
Oh, okay, cool. We will accept metaphorical toast.
If you're concerned that there's going to be another 4 to 8 hours of kind of wandering around, there's not. This delivers plot quite quickly.
Okay, good. You've played through the first chapter before,
I played through the
I
first
think.
2.
Oh, okay. Well, I have not, so there we go. I would like my toast now, please.
I'll bring you your toast now.
Okay.
What would you like on your toast?
We probably don't have a whole lot left, do we?
We have jam, but
no.
We have peanut butter.
No, just regular butter.
We have disappointing butter.
I don't want disappointing butter. Maybe I'll just hold off on the toast for a while then. That sounds fine. I was curious as well, so okay, let's see what we can do next.
Yeah, it has a really nice combination of plot unfolding and mysteriousness that kind of trundles along.
I have 4 available points. I want agility because I'm going to search my room tomorrow.
Search my room.
I'm searching my room tomorrow. I want agility. Now I have 2 points left. Let's see. 2 points would get me conviction.
I have a vague memory that conviction is quite useful.
And it would let me finish etiquette because I will get one more point at the end of this scene. So I can have conviction, convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude, or adopt the appropriate behavior for social situation. God, they're both useful.
So one of them's, get off my plane. The other one's, well, you could.
I believe you're using the wrong fork. Yes, exactly. Oof, I can't get... Well, I'm going to get another point in etiquette.
If I'm right, and I would encourage you to not do this, but holding down triangle seems to remove all points, which suggests you can reconfigure every time you do this.
I think it's just the ones that I just received.
Okay, cool. Conviction, but describe it like it's the Force.
I have to have etiquette. I mean, agility. I'm sorry, I've decided. But now I have to choose between conviction and etiquette. Let's take etiquette, and then we'll save this other point for
because you're so fancy.
Well, I'll put one more point in conviction and see if I get an opportunity to...
No, it's legit. Louis is a fancy lad.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if one other point would have any effect anywhere else. My guess is the answer is no. Nope. Alright, fine. We'll invest it in conviction.
I mean, he is, though. Look at his frock coat and his sideburns and his face.
No more bad dreams.
3 psychic visions in one night, chap. Come on.
No, I think he's just waking up. Why aren't you sleeping on the pillows, you fool? Anyway.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I'd better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Like perhaps the thing on the bookshelf.
That I just couldn't previously reach. Alright. Oh, I have to pick a new manuscript to equip. And I've already completed that one. I'm missing an encyclopedia page, so I can't read the encyclopedia yet. So shall we study... Conviction! Ha ha ha! Perfect! See, with my one other point, that will give me the level by the end of the scene without me having to spend any more points on it.
She is actually doing the Cabbage Patch, folks.
Yes. Couch cabbage patching. Because I already have both science and occultism, so leveling them up is less a priority. My priority is finding this other encyclopedia entry because it will give me all 3 of those points. Excuse me. Alright, so let's read about being... not convivial. Being...
Convictive.
Oops. Stop. Oh, gosh, my screen just reloaded. Hang on a second. Oh, gosh, my screen just reloaded. Oh, wow. And now it's talking to me. Don't talk to me. Don't stand so close to me. Anyway, sorry. Being convicted. Wait. Yeah, exactly. All items be... Alright. Here we go. So, in the light of day, is this room any less creepy? No. It's just greater contrast against all this Imperial French blue. Oof.
Nothing.
Alright, I've searched the bed. There's nothing there. Oh, here's her trunks.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Yeah, Mr.
That's the note from our host. I haven't unpacked my suitcase. Ooh, more creepy art.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
Yeah, dictated to him by voices. Boy was high as a kite and in a cult.
Last
Moving on.
Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
Yeah, the actual color scheme under the hideous apocalyptic biblical
Ooh, writing desk.
Armageddon art. Writing material.
Yes.
Inspect.
Sure.
From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Lemon, huh? Okay, I know this trick.
If only...
Classic spycraft. All right.
Oh no, now come on. It's not classic spycraft. This is some Nicolas Cage shit.
But doesn't touch.
Don't do that to me. Don't you dare.
This is National Treasure.
I'm not playing National Treasure with you.
You have been playing National Treasure with me for a decade, loving it.
Kinky. Moving on. That was probably too much information. Okay. Is this a strategically placed candle? Alright, fine. Alright, I think I know how this is gonna go. What are you muttering about?
Nothing, it's fine.
Darling, I love you. You okay?
I'm fine. I was just remembering how many terrible Nicolas Cage movies I really enjoy.
Oh.
I just remembered Jiu-Jitsu.
Please don't. No one should have to remember Jiu-Jitsu. Alright, I have agility now! Give me the high thing!
Amber crystals.
Oh.
Amber fragments.
Okay. I remember those being a thing, but I don't remember what they do.
They also don't currently seem to be in your inventory.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's this. Once I get 4 of them, I get more effort points.
Oh, sweet. Okie dokie.
Remember, we found one on the dock.
Yes.
There's something on the
thing
ground.
on the floor.
Oh, I know what the thing on the ground's going to say.
Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Hey! Don't shout me out like that! How rude!
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travelogue of the explorer, Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the Order. Barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room.
Let's come back to this.
You want to try and recharge your points, don't you?
It's not that. It's that... I don't know if the book itself is the clue. I want to keep looking around a little bit. See what else I can find. I have plenty of royal jelly to recharge my points. But I do kind of want to do the exhaustion thing at some point.
I really, really enjoyed Lupin. I thought that was really good fun. I am a mark for the Now You See Me movies, and the same producer was on those, and it was just super, super good.
The key should open it.
Do you have the key?
Yeah.
More amber.
Another amber crystal.
Which is going to get you your 4.
No, I think that I only have 3 now.
Is that the ink?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer. To be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I think they are.
It was royal jelly and another chunk of amber. Yeah, see, I'm up to 3 now. I need 1 more amber fragment and I'll have a higher lit. And that had royal jelly, i.e. to imply that I'm going to have to use a lot of effort points. But I want to try and exhaust them first, because if I remember correctly, one of the talents, you gain 1 skill point in agility, decrease your effort points to 0. Oh, is it blanked out because I already have it? No, it doesn't have a check mark.
Lupin is a really good time. It's a very smartly put together heist show. And it has about 2 or 3 other things going on at once as well. And it's also worth it for Omar Sy, who is an amazing actor who has been hobbled by really low-end roles every time he's shown up in the US. And this is the first leading man thing I've seen him do, and he just excels. He's great.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Okay. I don't see anything else in this room. Let's check the bookcases, though, and then I think you're right. I think maybe we should go take a look on the patio.
Then it might be candle o'clock.
Yeah, lemon juice means candle o'clock, right? But I still don't have a piece of paper. I'm wondering if I hold the book up to it.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests.
Yep, here we go.
Jolly.
Now I'm out on the patio. Hey, Double O. All right. So if I remember correctly... Ooh, what's this? Hold on. What a lovely view out into the void. Oh, thanks, Bryce. Oh, another book? No. Alright, so... Oh, look, there are privacy screens set up between rooms.
Priest robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Right. But there does not seem to be a screen set up between my room. Oh, the screen between my room and the next room is open. I got some more royal jelly.
Water will give me a little reprieve.
Oh, it says my inventory is full of royal jelly. Well, then I guess I better use some.
Would you like your toast?
No, I'm good for now, thank you. I need my inventory. I'm full of royal jelly. I need to use some.
Ooh, lovely patio.
There we go. Yeah, and cake. Ooh, ooh. Oh, great, cool. I like this. It'll show you the view. I do like a Skeksis. Royal jelly. So on the bottom left side, you see a bunch of diamonds. Those are my basically action points. Royal jelly will give me 2 of them back. So we can't get into the Cardinal. Curse you for this. We can't get into Cardinal Fang's room. But I think this is a... Ooh, wait.
Wait. Lemons.
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Lemons. Lemon juice. A quill.
Let's recap.
Ah!
My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite...
Sit together for you.
Yeah, great.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
We need a candle.
Inadvisable ink. Also the name of my future law firm.
Inadvisable ink?
Yes.
Oh, I love you. I want to keep looking around on the patio before we figure this next part.
Twinned with shotgun, dribble, and bastard.
So we found the lemons. Oh, this is just the door that leads to my bedroom, so let's go out this way. Your voice is dark gray and dark green today, my love. More shrubbery. Oh no, it has been blocked off. Ooh. Another coin. A plate of bonbon. And this is probably... Ooh, ooh, shiny!
A Chinese coin.
A Chinese coin, okay.
This room looks unoccupied.
Another couple, you have enough for a panini.
I know, right? Okay, I think that's all that I get. So... Now I think we need to find a candle. We need some fire! Look! Fire! Assess the value of the candlestick. Think about what it can be used for. I don't think I need to think about what it can be used for. I think I just need to take it over to the book. Did I just put it in my coat?
It's a candle that's on fire.
Well...
Did you just put an on-fire candle in your coat?
Apparently.
Oh, Lord.
Louis with a candlestick in the salon. Burnish the page with the candlestick.
Aha! It's working. The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? If you've gone to so much trouble, you must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry.
Just
Please
get
give my
up.
apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
I'm hoping this is dinner in the archaic sense of lunch, as opposed to dinner and dinner and supper, as opposed to lunch and dinner.
I take your point.
Yeah, I'm very much doubting how he was able to put a live candle in his coat, but I think we may just have to move swiftly on from that assumption. Time for food. Well, good thing I've been practicing my etiquette. Okay. I have to go dine now. And keep an eye out for a Medusa. I don't
Was that
like
the message from Mom?
Huh?
Medusa, was that the message from Mom?
Yeah.
So the message from Mom wasn't, hi, I've been kidnapped, I'm in this room.
No, it's
Thanks,
even
Mom.
more cryptic. I don't know where the red salon is. Go to the red salon on the first floor. Well, okay. Great Hall of Zeus. Goodness gracious. Small salon is there? Well, they're going to have to give me directions. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I just think Great Hall of Zeus sounds like something Perry White would say when he was surprised.
Right?
If I get
Great
a
Hall of
chance,
Zeus.
I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
You mean like right now? Snoop time, Juliana! Okay, fine. Last time I was thwarted, so let's look at our floor plan here.
And now it is time.
And now
for
it is time for some
crimes.
crimes. Our suite's balcony. My room. Wondering if this room here. Should we go look at Bonaparte's room? Let's go sneak. We sneak everything. So we have to go downstairs. So let's turn around and go the other way first. This was my room, yeah?
Huh, that's me.
Okay. So one at a time. Let's go look at other people's rooms.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Nope. Not allowed in. Okay, fine. No. Don't get to go here. I think I've already gotten all the coins and such, so if anybody sees anything shiny, let me know. But I feel like we've already pretty thoroughly searched this area. Whose room is this?
President George Washington.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. I'll see him later.
Alright. Washington says no. Oh, but you missed. Now you disoriented me, so I don't know which way I came in. Alright, fine. Looking for shinies, looking for shinies. And books. And I need to find another encyclopedia for sure. Because I would like to read that other encyclopedia off. I know, so many chairs, right? The ultimate sign. Oh, no, I came in this way. I went the wrong way. Ultimate sign of luxury, too many chairs. The lighting's really pretty.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Oh, I don't even knock? How rude of me.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh my. Miss Adams does not appear well.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
I'm so rude. Ugh. Naughty. Oh, Amber, it was worth it. We are snooping in her room, I'm afraid. Amber, you collected 4 fragments. Your maximum effort point has increased. Yay!
An untutored hand.
Maximum effort!
Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Analyze the notes with occultism or analyze the notes with science. Ooh, what a choice. Let's use science.
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. That looks like a method to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one being treated for that illness.
Okay, so I analyzed it with science. Now I'm going to analyze it with occultism.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Okay, wait a minute. What's just happened here? I've discovered something about Elizabeth. Where is she? There she is up top. Was rejected by her parents in birth and declared stillborn. Brought up in isolation, she grew into a frail young woman with bipolar disorder, devoured by terrible fits of anxiety. Despite numerous treatments, nothing could cure her. The young woman contributed to descend into folly. So we've discovered that she is immune to being manipulated, but vulnerable to being questioned. Interesting. I'm going to take these notes, thank you. I have snooped in your room. What else we got in your room is,
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume the crystals? No. Oh gosh, come on. Come now, I'm a scientist!
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Okay. I don't want to eat the crystals, thank you. Oh, my inventory's full of royal jelly again. Well, I guess we'll have to use another one. I can never remember which button that is. Down. Okay. Actually, let's do another investigation first and see if I can exhaust myself, and then... Oh my. Ooh, book. More Carmite water. And another coin. Alright. Oh. She certainly is not okay.
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please, excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother if she still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you will be able to put all of this behind you one day.
Okay. So Dad is sending correspondence. Mom seems estranged. She's ripped the wallpaper and written on the walls. Can't actually do anything with the summoning circle. It's just there. The bathtub full of books. Life goals.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society.
We've learned something about Elizabeth. She is immune to being manipulated. Well, that is very useful for me to learn because apparently manipulation is my skill.
She is not in good shape.
Oh gosh, is that black eye new?
It wasn't there the last time we saw her.
But I thought we stopped that guy from beating her up.
I think we stopped him from beating her up more.
Aww. Poor thing. I want to know what we can do to help her.
1791.
2 years ago.
My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern.
Do you want to?
Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains
you don't have to turn it on.
Effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Okay, so she's corresponding with her family. Ooh. 5 circle-shaped key. We saw that room in the small salon.
30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
So the talisman was a gift from the sister. Can't get out onto her balcony.
Where is she at present?
I'm assuming everybody's downstairs ready to eat. Which is why I'm taking this opportunity to sneak through everybody's rooms. Interesting that she doesn't want to sleep on the bed. Still haven't exhausted myself, so I'm going to lose this royal jelly. I'll just go ahead and use it then. There'll be more time for exhaustion later, I'm sure. Great. Okay. I think that's everything. Does it all over the walls? Okay. So, that was Elizabeth's room. So, let's keep going around the corridor, see if we find anything new. Anybody else's rooms to snoop in. Washington's still in his room, so we can't snoop in his. Okay, now we've come out the other side. Whose rooms are these? Let's see. We could go down the stairs, but... Oh, is that you? Whoever's room that is, we can't get in it.
Monsieur Johann van Woolner.
Don't know whose room this is. Oh, we're coming up on Napoleon's room. I wonder where this staircase leads.
Does it go up? Do you think, or down?
It goes up. See if we can go up. No. Game says no. Game says I'm a polite person.
Game says no.
No.
Thank you for that, Bryce.
Whose room is this? Doesn't matter, I can't see it.
Monsieur Johann von Vullner.
Yeah, von Vullner. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I came through this way already. Alright. That's the stairs up. Nope. You alright?
Yeah.
I think we're now at the point where I have to go down to breakfast or lunch or whatever the heck it is. But I want to see if I can get into Napoleon's room.
So Jacques Peru?
Well, this is Jacques' room. No, this is the bad guy who beat her up. It won't.
Must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision. Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh, it wants me to sneak in Napoleon's room. Oh, it's locked. But I am sneaky. I'm sneaking through Napoleon's room. Ooh, what you got?
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it. The Prince by Machiavelli.
Of course!
Perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition. That might come in handy.
I've discovered he's immune to politics. Napoleon is immune to politics! Wow! Nobody thought to tell him, did they? Can't get out on his balcony. Look at... Oh, this is his traveling stuff.
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
I don't even know what Carmelite water does, but I have a lot of it now, so I should probably look. Next skill use is free. Oh, okay. So, I have to keep that in mind. I've exhausted myself. Oh, I have? Yay! Golden elixir cures a negative alteration. Temporary reveals the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice. I have, in fact, exhausted myself. Have I learned the trait or the talent? Okay, doesn't say. Interesting. Maybe the ones that have darkened out are the ones I've now earned?
We are currently snooping Napoleon's room.
We are snooping Napoleon's room.
Which has non-cursed art, a much better aspect, and a cool purple chair.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius. Yet another one with delusions of grandeur.
Did they, like, decorate the... Oh, shiny. The art in his room specifically for him? Or is it
Apparently so.
Ruble? I should probably have some royal jelly now because I'm completely devoid of skill points. There we go. Alright.
Hannibal crossing the Alps.
Oh, God.
Another military success.
I'm noticing a certain
This is
motif.
the...
Get nothing but visions of horror in my room, and he gets victory after victory.
Because our guest is trying to bolster his ego, is my guess. Alright. Ooh. Ooh!
Oh.
It's a beautiful weapon. A lovely damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
He's immune to conviction. Oh, this is so useful. So useful.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Interesting. So his family is in distress. Let's see what's in his bedroom. We've invented BookTub. It's like BookTube, but older.
I heard the sound of the car that was coming from the game. Was very confused. Yes.
Interesting. He's flipped this painting over.
Can you unflip it?
Nope. A chaise lounge. Hello.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty. A fragment of amber.
Yay! It totally makes sense to loot people's rooms. And here's their chess game, which I can't analyze, which makes me sad. Dressing screen.
Can you pull the burning white knight from the fire?
Oh, very good call, honey.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty.
More of his things. Another golden elixir.
Vercingetorix throws down his arms at the feet of Julius Caesar by Royer, two great army chiefs.
My dear Napoleon, as previously agreed, I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France.
Ominous.
I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer. My dear Napoleon.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Let's get out of here before we're cut. Oh, we already looked at his weapon. Alright. Oh, we didn't look at his hat, though. Look, we can look at his hat.
A bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
What did you find?
Wait. Was that Jacques Perou's hat in his office?
That looks a lot like Peru's hat.
Is he the one beating up Elizabeth, ordering Elizabeth Adams to be beat up? That makes me unhappy. I don't think it lets us steal his hat, folks. It just lets us notice that it's there. Alright. We should probably go down to breakfast now. Unless we can try to get in Elizabeth's room.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Emily's room. No, can't get in Emily's room. I think a Mortimer is absolutely trying to organize a bunch of stuff. Lunchtime, Juliana.
Take a different stairway.
Oh, I can't go that way. They're cleaning. Okay. I think there's another stairway over here, isn't there? Hi, you might want to take another stairway and go snoop through Napoleon's room while you're at it. Okay. Shall we go down to lunch? Oh, there's Elizabeth.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Give it back.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from me. You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes. Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you?
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Knees too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars
What?
into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
There's no way my mother just did that to you out of spite. However horrible the things she did were, I've got to believe she did it in your best interest.
Do you have any idea?
Yes. Wow. Okay.
That was dumb.
You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Whew.
You see,
pull that out
when
of
I
the
was
fire.
born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me.
Oh, Jesus.
Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
Oh my God.
This poor girl.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments.
Oh my God,
to
Mom.
rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Oh. Alright, I need the questioning skill. The next
Also
chance I
pretty
get.
much of time.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really good place to wrap up for the day.
Greg, you are a magnificent stanchion of humanity.
I'm definitely going to buy the questioning skill after this, but oh, that poor girl. My mom and our mom absolutely strikes me as the type of woman to not let ethics get in her way.
Burn the evil out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that is an intriguing place to leave it for next time, I think, everybody.
The plot thickens and horrifies.
Yeah, the plot becomes even more horrific. I want to know what the relationship between Elizabeth Adams and the French Revolutionary is.
I'm guessing it involves money.
Yeah, my guess as well is it's definitely going to involve money. So, and all a mysterious roux.
I could use that, the roux of mystery.
The plot thickens as you add dirt to it. Yeah, and I think we'll wrap it up there for today.
I think we will.
Shall you let folks know what's going on
Please
this coming week?
Join us this Wednesday when we will be continuing with Marco and the Red Granny,
and
also talking to my brother from another mother, Mr. Matt Wallace, legendary author, former professional wrestler and unarmed combat instructor to the armed forces, and author of the fantastic Bump, a middle grade novel about training to be a professional wrestler. Matt is hilarious and the most deadpan human being on earth, and this will be a really fun interview. We're really looking forward to it. And then on Friday, thank you for the feed, Anil, at 7 or 8?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Please join me on the Rusty Quill stream when I will be reading you my favourite ever piece of creepypasta. This just edges out Search and Rescue. It's a story called The Dianea House, and if we can put it together in time, there will be visual aids as well.
That's my afternoon. Is getting that all prepped. Yep.
And then join us back here next Sunday
for more
Marguerite does occasional room house breaking and mail fraud.
This game, I love it, but it also frustrates me that I have to make choices and therefore can't get into perfect score and get everything right all the time.
Just have to play it twice.
Huh?
Just have to play it twice, like Fire Emblem.
I really do need to get back to Fire Emblem. Yeah, we're ready to like pull the Phaeton switch, and I need to get back to it. Yep. Wendy has a Chungus costume idea for the Dianea House. Ooh!
I'm all kinds of intrigued.
Oh no, apparently you're going to conflict with Johnny also having a stream Friday at 8. Oh well, there's no bad choice.
There is no bad choice. And in fact, now that you mentioned that, I can also say that myself and Mr. Sims are table of contents mates.
Oh, that's right, Curtains!
Yeah.
Let me get a link for that for you.
I'm in an anthology called Curtains, which has been put together by two friends of mine, Megan and Brock, in the US, who work really hard with... They're both journalists, and they're both journalists who come up through the music field. And obviously live venues everywhere are in serious trouble. So Curtains is an anthology to raise funds for live venue relief funds. And it is a flash fiction anthology collection of stories about the last gig you ever see. Everything that happens in mine is true, aside from the end of the world and where it happens. Dianea House is just one episode that's split into two like Camilla. I think it's going to be one, but I'm going to take a look at the word count and confirm that.
I think we'll do it in one. Okay, hang on, I'm getting everybody the link to the Curtains anthology.
And Curtains is not just for a good cause. There's some serious talent in there. There's Johnny, like I say. There's myself. Sarah Gailey's in there. Jordan from Dread Singles.
A bunch of good folks in this. Let me see if I can get you a table of contents now that I have the link open. Let's see.
The front cover is by Trevor, the man who invented Siren Head. And if you don't know what Siren Head is, Google it. And also, I'm really sorry.
Oh my gosh, what a list. Let me see if I'll just pull some names. Wow. Okay, there's like 40 stories in this thing.
Oh yeah, it's good value.
Oh, Xavier Nelson Jr., Sarah Pinsker, Sarah Gailey,
Xavier, I should point out, is
Oren Gray.
Is
nice.
the lead? Thank you, Aldrich. Is the lead developer on the best named video game in history, an airport built for aliens, presently manned by dogs.
Yes, we've talked about that one. Yeah, Johnny, Jordan Shively, Jonathan Wazell. I'm just picking names I recognize off the top of the list here. There's a huge number of people contributing to this.
My hope is, because I know Brock's been trying to get projects like this off the line all through last year. My hope is because this came together
84 authors, wow. Because
this came together so fast, I hope he's got the bug now, and I hope he's going to do another couple.
Nice. So, and it's a charity thing. All right.
And it's fiction. It's me writing fiction, which doesn't normally happen, but that's about to change.
Yes, that's the whole goal. We've been pushing really hard the last couple of weeks to clear the decks because Alistair's going novel hunting.
Novel excavating.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got two. They just need to be made shiny.
Yes, shiny and chrome. Fantastic.
Have a good night, Eldritch.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's 84 contributors to this, so it's going to be one heck of a book. Have a great afternoon. Have a great time zone, everybody. We will see you around and about in all the various places we will be this week.
Before we sign off completely, Anil, what, if anything, is on our queue this afternoon?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes, there's a new episode of Neighborly as well. Hey. I can't wait for that.
Thank you, Sylvan.
We're just hanging by to see if there's any RQ stuff going on this afternoon that people might want to be made aware of. Nothing from us. Sasha at 3 and Maribros at 4. Okay.
There we go.
Fantastic.
That's your afternoon, folks.
Great. Have
Thanks
a good
a lot.
one,
We'll see
and
you
we'll
next
see you
time.
later. We'll see you next week.